Barr coming up the middle, free safety, gotta get it go.
Allen steps up, jumps over the defenders to pick up the first. Now, how many quarterbacks have you ever seen hurdle anyone?
He dumps it off to Ebron. High hurdling, but he's going to be short of the first down. It makes a field goal a little more probable.
For Dallas. And it's Elliott again. A big call. Elliott leaping over Lions to Kamara.
And Kamara goes airborne as flags fly in as he was meeting up with Eric Reed downfield.
Caught a couple of passes on that last drive. The tight end in motion. Here they come after the. Here comes Tomlinson. He's got a blocker ahead. That's Shell. And he hurdles a defender, and down the sideline he goes. Into Dolphin territory.
Ball off punt. And a lot of traffic, and then somehow the ball winds up back in Hunt's hands. And he goes all the way down to the 5-yard line. Breaks out of a Dre Kirkpatrick tackle. Looks like he'd be down for sure. Leaps over Michael Johnson. What a play. Wide open as Kelsey hurdles his way inside the 10-yard.
And who will cover Saquon Barkley out in the backfield?
First and 10, 15-yard line. Pass caught by Barkley. Inside the 5 to the end zone. Touchdown.
Beautiful angles. We've got such great people working. The camera works phenomenal. And that ball looks like it's inside the pylon.
It could be a triple option right here. It's McCaffrey on the screen. Oh, he hurdles. Carlton Davis across midfield. That is finally forced out of bounds at the 41-yard line of the Panthers. All he wants to do is get the ball to his guy, Christian McCaffrey. Wow, that's going to be on some highlights across the league later today. Goodness me.
Prescott's with 7 different receivers. Elliott, big hole, hurdle inside the 20, loses his balance, but he gets inside the 10 for a first and goal. Went right over Trace Sullivan like he was Ronaldo Nehemiah.
Well, he was. He was a state champion hurdler. When he was coming up, I was going, is he going to try this? But the defense knows it too. He doesn't go low. He's standing up and still got him jumped over the head of him. I bet you he's dying that he ended up. Look at this. I mean, can you imagine being Trey Sullivan and knowing contact is coming and absolutely nothing but the bottom of his tailbone hit his helmet?
Hillen up in the backfield. A shovel pass caught by Hunt. Broke a tackle of Roby. Hurdles him at the 5. Counted for a touchdown. Holy Toledo.
The Chris Carson run. This was back in the third quarter. He lands that and keeps going. Show me the replay here. Flips over. Sticks the landing. Well, the knee did scrape, but that's still a heck of an athletic play right there. First of all, to not injure yourself. Second, to have the presence of mind to land it.
He's making a pretty strong play. He'll be at the same spot next year. Give it to Saquon Barkley. Jumping over everybody. Touchdown. It's a touchdown, despite the fact Dallas with the ball. Was that Mike Jordan, Charles?
I was going to tell you, that ball, look at where the ball is, though, Kevin. Is it coming out of his hand before it hits the goal line? It is right on it, and you can see the official right there eyeing it. He's right on the goal line, so he can see right down into it. But that ball is close to coming out of his hand before it crosses the goal line. But right there, as soon as it hits, the official's got the call, and that's where he's going to call touchdown, because now you're breaking the plane. But where did he take off from? Wow, he's at what, the 3-yard line? That looked like Julius Irving in the AA dunk contest where he took off from the foul line for the first time up in Denver. So he had altitude. That helped the doctor. No altitude here in New Jersey.
Jumping from the 3.
That was close.
Second and 3 with Nick Chubb in the backfield. Chubb changes direction behind the line. He's got a first down and a hurdle.
open and a flick into the end zone by Jerome Simpson. Oh, goodness. You'll be seeing that one the rest of today, into tomorrow, the entire week. It's one thing to leap over a guy. It's another thing to finish the flip on your feet.
Creative in the run game does Clemson here this afternoon.
Watson will keep it, and he hurdles the defender and into the end zone for a Clemson touchdown. What can't this kid do?
I hope you're not waiting for an answer out of me, because the answer is I really don't know. I haven't seen it. He's playing right now early in his career, somewhat Heisman-esque.
That's every year. From the 29-yard line. To the outside. Look at that. Well, we talked about the hurdles. Yep, he won the 110-meter hurdles and the 300 hurdles, and here he wins the 14-yard hurdles.
In perfect form. We've seen other guys hurdle, but this was the best form we've seen. There he comes. Check this out. And guys are going to go low at the knees, and we already saw the film. There it is. We knew what he was going to do. Cleared with ease. A very exciting young player, an exciting young team at this point. You know, I mean, we're seeing.
Here's Murray with some room. Hurdles a tackler. What a catch and run by Murray as he went over Brandon Carr. And now a flag thrown on the sideline. We'll see what the flag's for, but DeMarco Murray is a man possessed right now. He wants the ball in his hands. He wants to inflict punishment. You see the job that he does here, going over the top of Brandon Carr, and he expected a better outing than what he's been able to have here in this game, but a big game for the Eagles on that play.
At the conclusion.
Falls to the air again. Gurley out of the backfield. Gurley's got a lot of room at the 25. Jumps over Antrell Roll. A gain of 31 for Todd Gurley.
Well, they're going to play fake to Gurley right here. He's going to come up. And then after they realize he doesn't have the football, the Bears just completely forget about it. Leave him completely drop coverage, and that's an easy throw and catch for a big play. That's a complete blow by the Bears.
That's the third consecutive play. At the St. Louis 15-yard line as they change ends. Roethlisberger, little pump fake, pulls it down, all kinds of time, coming over the middle, complete to Le'Veon Bell, and Bell, big collision close to the 5-yard line. Marked down at the 6.
Well, that's what the Rams are counting on, is be able to put pressure and drop guys into coverage. That time they weren't able to get any pressure. Gave Ben Roethlisberger plenty of time to get that ball.
Play. And, you know, Aaron Rodgers is a great quarterback. That's not going to change. Do you have spurts where you don't play as well? Sure. And then you press. And when you press, usually bad things happen again. He needs a break or two. You know, will he get it today? Will he get it next week? I don't know. But, I mean, the guy's a great quarterback. And I mean, that's the bottom.
31-yard TD reception for his first career touchdown, and a 7-0 lead for the Browns on the Ravens. Here is Devin Hester out of the end zone. Hester leaping across the 25, down the sideline. Hester breaks his first big one as a Baltimore Raven across the 45. Patrick Murray finally brings down the NFL's all-time best kick returner, Devin Hester.
There's no disputing that. You're right about that. All-time best, and another a great signing by the Baltimore Ravens and John Harbaugh. John Harbaugh, a special teams coach. Now he's got a guy to add another weapon to the array.
Commented on how well he was playing for the Cowboys this year. Give it to Lacy. Big running room for Eddie Lacy. Leapfrogs a defender, and he's inside the 30. Look at the big fella. He leaped right over Byron Jones. You're going to see good movement along that offensive line, and then Eddie Lacy seeing the cutback lane, and then Justin Durant just simply overruns it. Excuse me. Damian Wilson overruns it, and Eddie Lacy showing that Ezekiel Elliott's not.
2:19 to go. All 3 timeouts left in the half for the Hawks. Wilson out throwing to Jimmy Graham. Up and over for a first down and more.
How healthy is Jimmy Graham? That's impossible. Seahawks could have an NBA team with George Fant and Jimmy Graham. It's a bootleg. He's going to catch his ball in the flat and jump right over Stephon Gilmore. Unbelievable. He made a one-handed touchdown catch. And he looks like he's...
James Cook in motion. He fakes the handoff, and here's Swift.
And a hurdle into the secondary for DeAndre Swift. And another first down, Georgia.
He went right over number 20, Sean Crawford, that time. Barely